water tower is located in the wrong place.
If I lived inside town, if I lived in the town proper, would this process be fixed?
I don't know. It would be the same process, the same things you have to understand.
I don't think it has anything to do with it.
I talked to our water superintendent today about it. He's doing what he can.
I don't know where my next recourse lies. I'm tired of it. I can't even do my dishes.
I understand.
I can't keep house. I can't rinse dog shit off my sidewalk because I don't have enough pressure coming out of the hose.
Unfortunately, there isn't anything else we can do right now until the engineer tells us. What can we do?
I'll tell you what, if filling the water tower doesn't get it done, just put the booster pump in. I don't care about anything else. I want to be able to go to the bathroom and rinse my hands off afterward, instead of having to rinse my hands off and then flush the toilet.
We understand that, ma'am.
No, you don't. You haven't lived with it. You don't understand.
No one understands what you're going through. We're moving forward with it as fast as we can. And if that isn't good enough, I'm not really sure what we can tell you. We can't promise you something, we can't know.
All right, my next question is, what if my house catches on fire? And they come out there and they hook up to that hydrant and they get out of it. Yeah, they're going to bring a tanker up.
That is a problem.
But that's about it.
That's a problem.
My house will burn down.
We talked about that also.
Yes.
And
So what, I just don't understand how this could have just completely gone off. I tell you what, the reason I guess
you said 30 years you've been the same thing.
No. Was 30 years I moved here. The first few years I was here, it was bad. It wasn't this bad. It was bad.
Okay.
I mean, you could at least fill the tub of the washer would fill without having to turn it back off in between and let it cool off and then pull it back out and let it finish filling. Was fine. After they came up there with that 3-inch line, that's when it went to heck. Pardon my French, but that's when it happened. And I told them at the time, I graduated high school, that's it. But I know when you want the stream of water to go out farther, you close the hole up. You don't make it bigger. It went from an 1.5-inch line to the 3-inch line. And they said, oh, you don't understand, man, you don't understand. It got worse then. And that's when I started almost at least once a week. Do you have logs down here of when people call in? Do you keep a log of calls?
No, the work orders, we put it in the work orders now.
Okay,
But
well I
there
know,
was nothing.
I know that there were times that they just blew me off when I called down here.
In my office?
No.
Let's be careful about that.
No, I didn't say you.
No one has.
I said, who was here before? Right after they changed to the 3-inch line. I know I was blown off because I would say this is Maureen Thomas and I would get...
I personally spent a good part of the day last week up there on the site. I didn't do anything, but just listening to what the guys had to say when the engineer was there.
Yeah. Staring at the hole. Well, you know what? Staring at the hole doesn't do anything.
Okay, we got the message, and I don't know, going back over, it's not gonna speed up. It's in the hands of the engineer, and
Well, is it 2 weeks?
Well, you just said we
2
can't
weeks.
tell you. No, we cannot.
The data gatherer wanted on there for approximately 2 weeks, is what he said.
My husband was standing out there with you guys the whole time, and the guy said about a week. Now, whether coming down here he decided to change it to 2 weeks, I don't know. But I'm getting tired of getting, different stories.
we don't know that either, and it's not changing stories on you. Whoever said that may or may not have been qualified to say it. I don't know who said that, but certainly I didn't.
I don't know. All I know is I'm tired of it. I want water. Now, when the water tower up there ran over, I had all kinds of water. So let's just figure out, that's another thing, I don't understand. They tell me, oh, the water tower's low. Well, if I had a well, there's a little flapper valve in there. When that flapper valve drops down, it fills up. It doesn't take a computer. is there not a gauge or some sort of computer thing that says, oh, it's getting low?
I did explain that just a while ago. We are filling the tower.
Mm-hmm, yeah, you are filling the tower.
And
But-
that process should be done.
They've done that before, and then it shuts off, and then it runs down to where it was before, and then we're stuck.
Okay, but that's just in search of a answer, one answer, and we're not there yet. But we will call Midwest and talk to Tim. He's the engineer on it. He's the guy that knows those things. And
Now, this wasn't the engineering company that put the water line in, is it?
I don't know. I
Can
don't
we
know.
find out?
Well, you'd have to look back on the records and find out who put the line in. I don't know where you'd find that.
Because I don't know where that guy got his degree from, but must have been a Cracker Jack box.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I didn't graduate, I graduated high school, that's all I've done, I've never gone any farther. And I know the difference between pressure and volume. So please, just do something.
Yeah.
Would you like for me to call her?
Before I say anything else, I'm going to leave. Because I feel I'm being stonewalled, so goodbye.
No, you're not, but.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Do you want me to call her?
Yeah.
Can I say something, John? On behalf of her, what will this do to a hot water heater if it's that solar filling?
I don't know. That doesn't change the situation.
I know, I don't. I just wonder what that does
That's
to
an
our.
unfortunate thing, but
Yeah, I know it is.
the first we heard of it was just recent. We don't go back 100 years like she does.
I just said that, but I just wonder what it will do to the hot water heater.
Oh. Okay,
So did you want me to call her or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call Midwest first and
Call
figure
her.
out when they're gonna do it, and then
Talk.
call her.
talk to Tim.
Pardon me?
She says she'd be okay if we just talked to her, but I kinda doubt